friends, you have been invited here today to share with Andrew and Jessica a most important moment in their lives. In the time they've been together, their love and their understanding of each other has grown and has matured. Now, before you as their witnesses, they have decided to live their lives together as husband and as wife. The love in marriage is something beyond the warmth and excitement of being in love. It is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as about your own. It is looking outward in the same direction together. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes you stronger because you can reach out and become involved in life in ways you dare not risk alone. Andrew, Jessica, today you make a lifelong commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other. Yet the journey is not yours alone, for you have been blessed with a beautiful daughter, Olivia. And it is in the strength of your love that shall nourish you all together as a family. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised, we've hoped for, and we dreamt? Well, I meant it all, each and every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another, friend, companion. You have learned much from each other in your time together. And shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold in your lives. For after today, you shall say, this is my husband, this is my wife. Ready to fall. I'm leaving it all behind. I'm ready to fall. All of these ghosts, I'm letting them go this time. So cut the line.
So I watched my brother fall in love with Jessica. I mean, love. I knew pretty early on that it was love. Here's why. It was Christmas. They hadn't been together that long, but of those of you that know Jessica, she doesn't show up anywhere with two arms the same length. Like she's always bringing something or doing something for somebody. So she rolls in with this Christmas craft, and it's like a wine bottle, and there's like twinkly lights, and like some holly, and I think like a burlap rope. It's beautiful. It's like something out of a magazine in true Jessica style. And so I'm like, wow, Jessica, it's really beautiful. My goodness, what a beautiful craft. She says, thank you. We made this last week. And Billy and I looked at each other, we're like, who we? We made this last week. So yeah, Andrew and I made this last week. And it's like, Andrew Babb made a Christmas craft. Andrew didn't skip a beat. He goes, oh yes, and he proceeded to tell us about what's the best drill bit for like drilling a hole in a wine bottle to put the twinkly lights up through. So I knew it was love because she had Andrew Babb making Christmas crafts like a few months in, right?
So you can make it out.
Advice. I myself am always a big fan of the fortune cookie. I find that's a good place to look. So we were all on the bus taking pictures and we had fortune cookies there. And here's what mine said. You will soon bring joy to someone. So when we talk about joy, when we talk about happiness, sometimes I think of it on a scale. So when I see people in my office, I say, where's your mood today? Is it 0, so your mood is not good? Hopefully nobody is 0 right now. If you are, I'll give you emergency session. But 10 is the best mood ever. And when I think about best moods ever, I think about Jess one year for Christmas, that she got a snow cone maker. This was for Jess the happiest I have ever seen her in her life. medical school, getting a car, no boy, it's that snow cone maker. Number one. Until she met Andrew. I swear to God, it was like there was a light that came on inside of her that he flicked it on. You know, and I was almost envious. I think we're all like, now who's this buddy now who got her maid so happy? We were a little bit curious. But when we met him, we said, of course. Of course. They were like two puzzle pieces, I guess, that had been rattling around for years and had finally found each other and came together in this beautiful way.